It's always funny walking down there. Welcome back, everyone, to the final round of, I don't have my book, Build Battle Halloween Edition. I think the last two rounds have gone pretty well.
Yeah.
And I guess in terms of team favorites, who's winning so far? I know Fancy, definitely.
Fancy,
Right?
It's close between Zloy and False as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. Well,
It's not anymore. Not this round.
as I
We'll see.
said, the theme is Halloween for the viewers. That's what we're building. And I guess, of course, this is the voting system as we've been doing. And this is the last round to wrap it all up. So are we all set and ready to go?
Nope.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
Not at all.
Good luck,
There's always my
everyone.
way.
Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Good luck.
And welcome to the last round of this glorious series. Okay, guys, before we begin, thank you for all the participation, for all the comments, for all the views, for all the likes. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. We gotta win this. And I think that this time I have all set. Okay, I have everything prepared in my mind. In fact, once System Z announced his theme, the theme of the Halloween, I think I instantly knew what I want to build this time. So, first of all, we're gonna build something very interesting, very unexpected, or at least I think so. We're gonna build a tiny bit of a staircase. That's right, for some stupid reason, we're gonna build a staircase with a lot of full blocks like this, and we're gonna make a frame. That's right, we're gonna make a door frame because we're gonna build some trick or treating children, because that's what Halloween is all about. And this idea is, I think, quite brilliant because it allows me to do all the things that everybody else will do, except for I get to theme it and sum it up. Okay, so this is gonna be a tiny bit of a challenge because it's once again natural shapes, and I don't like natural shapes. I hate natural shapes. I hate them with passion, and once again I need to build them because I hate myself. Apparently I keep tricking myself into building natural shapes and diagonals and all the stuff that does not go well with Minecraft. Except well, it actually does go well with Minecraft, but not when I try to build it. And boop, and bam bam, done. There, this will be our door handle. And now that I built it, I realized that I can do it way easier. I can just boop boop. There, that's it. That's literally it. And now that we wasted 3 minutes on a stupid door, we might as well start actually building. Now we're gonna go for this kind of fundament for our house's facade, and this is where I would sell my stupid soul for some vault edit. Quite frankly, I need some vault edit up in here. Glass for the fun of it. And once again, I have my Optifine turned off for this round, so black stained glass will actually look very surprisingly fitting. This almost looks like an actual house. The only thing it really lacks is a roof, and a roof we cannot really build. So we're gonna get a lime hardened clay, and we're gonna make an arm poking out of this thing. And this is gonna be looking very cheesy, but only for this, but only because this will only look cheesy because I don't have vault edit capability, so I cannot fill in the background. The background is supposed to be all black, so we have this arm sticking out and actually giving candy to the children. Okay, so that's kind of scary, you know, candies on Halloween. Oh no. And the way we're gonna do the candy is we're gonna build it boop 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 like so, and we're gonna go once again walking with stairs, because when you are on a time limit, first thing you want is walking with stupid stairs. Okay, and then upside down here, and boom, there. This will be our little candy for our little children. And we also want to maybe put some actual children in here. So we'll have a child, an unsuspecting child who will be opening his little Halloween bag to the person behind the door. So we're gonna do it like this, maybe probably get an actual opening on it, and we're gonna grab some more of that sweet white stained clay. And now that I think about it, we really need to disperse it tiny bit around here, you know, distort it, making the house more spooky. And we will actually make a child hold the little bag, and we will make it into a child who, if possible, I will actually get the child all dressed up. And I want it to be a girl who is dressed up as the Red Riding Hood, if possible. Once again, I'm not saying that I will succeed at anything today here, but we're gonna give her some red slippers, and we're gonna give her some a red hoodie on her head. So she will actually have an actual hood and stuff, as any proper. And congrats to False Symmetry for getting the getting wood achievement. She's probably already on the 3rd episode of her survival let's play in this realm. But yeah, I'm kidding. Of course she isn't. So we don't have much time to build the Red Riding Hood herself, but I'm thinking that this, I don't get much time for doing the spooks. That's a problem once again. And the problem with me not getting to do any spooks is that it's still Halloween, and I really was looking forward to making the decoration for the area. I really wanted to have some skulls or whatever being around here, and white wool for the eyeballs. So while we're at it, let's quickly put some I don't know, some kind of skull parody, because we have a minute and a half left. Might as well at the very least try to make this work for us. Okay, some skull around here. Maybe make it this kinda squished skull, just to make it more scary-ish. And you know what? Now that I have some time, not really, but if I get any time left for any more details, I think it would be cool to have some green fog coming out of the door. So let's grab some green glass, because that always looks exciting, and we have half a minute, so let's try making it even more spooky than it is. Let's just hope that it works. Let's hope that everybody likes it. I'm so willing to win. I'm so banking on this idea. But at the same time, you can clearly see there's not enough time for this build. There's not enough time for this build to properly shine. And that's the saddest part. In fact, you know what? I'm almost enough in love with this build to actually make a separate episode on it. So if you really like it, if you really think that it deserves its own episode, go ahead, let me know in the comments.
In terms
I know
this
exactly
is a
what this
house.
is.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I know exactly what this is.
A haunted mansion, I'm guessing?
All right,
Not
so
just
are we
really.
recording?
All right, spooky.
Yeah,
Put the rain on. Toggle down.
All right, so this is the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. It's supposed to be kind of like a Louisiana kind of plantation style kind of house up on a river. The theme was like a sea captain built it, and then he died at sea, and his like wife lived up in the mansion. That's some like fan lore, but yeah, this is the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. Walt wanted it to be pristine and well kept on the outside, and then the ghost could take care of the inside. So that's why it looks nice from the outside, and then it's Haunted Mansion on the inside. Walt was a stickler for details and cleanliness, so he couldn't fathom the thought of having a dilapidated house in his park. So that's the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. It's a mini version. If you want to see the real version of this, I built this.
I was
it's on
just
my
going to
channel.
say, I know that you did a Let's Build on this, and the Let's Build one was significantly larger.
It was significantly larger. I had a little more time, but yeah, so that's my build.
Well, this is now
Excuses,
my house,
excuses.
so
We did have a
Great. I
challenge.
know, we're living here now.
get off my
Tried
lawn.
to-
Okay,
Wait,
so
don't
you
try to
got,
hurt me.
the structure.
Mhm.
Landscaping, let me look around the back. Okay,
There's
now
no
it's in the back. Forced perspective, as we were talking about earlier.
I was
Okay.
considering going with that haunted house thing, but I didn't know if I'd have enough time.
This entire
Plus, I already
build
did that.
is,
Already did.
Just in case you wanted to know, I tried it out for you. You don't have enough time.
All right.
Well, Scar does, apparently.
I already built one at
Fantastic.
the start anyway, so we're good.
Right, next one.
Yep.
Who's
So that
next?
is
Right,
it.
who's Cyan?
Should be fancy, right?
Ooh,
Fancy.
We're out of time.
Is that Link?
this is really fancy.
This is
Oh.
Link.
Oh.
And
Oh, trick or treating.
this is actually my brother, who I left alone to go, and he went trick or treating by himself.
I don't even need to hear it. I'm just putting a diamond down.
me too.
So my computer's frozen, but I'll still explain. No, just a little trick or treat.
I like it.
Dude, that gets a diamond block from me just for the
That's cool.
character. I think the character
Yeah.
alone is
Yeah,
fantastic.
the detail on
and
the
you've managed-
link is, yeah.
And
I
you've
like the
managed
door,
to
too.
get a decent amount of the house done, even though obviously you didn't quite finish the roof.
This is a
It still
great
holds up.
link to the trick-or-treating childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I'll tell you,
definitely.
I don't know if this is what you were going with, but the little bag he's using actually kind of reminds me of an item from Legend of Zelda. I don't know which item it is, but it reminds me of one from Twilight.
When I was building, I was looking. I'm like, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. It looks like something,
Yeah,
like a little bottle. but-
definitely
Well,
something.
we have the winner.
As long as it looks like something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
quite
pretty much got the
frankly,
winner here.
if a giant-sized child dressed as Link from Legend of Zelda came to my house, I would give him all of my candy just so he stops trampling my crops.
I'm
Forced
really liking that
perspective.
door too, by the way.
Yeah. And I think we can all go home now because it looks like Fancy's
Yeah.
got the sweep on this one.
I think
Oh,
so.
I don't think
I
so.
think-
That's
Whoa!
fine.
Holy snaps!
This is Loy. Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Again. Oh, I may have to take my
Whoa.
diamond back.
That's
It's
kind
got a
of...
bigger door than me.
Okay, let me
That's
explain.
Pretty
Oh.
cool.
Nice.
The
that
idea
Deadpool?
here is that...
Got the candy as well. That's really cool.
Yeah, the idea
Oh,
is that
wow.
it's one of those last house on the block situation that nobody dares to actually come to. And if I had some tiny bit more voltated capabilities, I would actually put a black wall right around here, just so I can have a better perspective on the house. So
Yeah.
just imagine that wall in the background is black, and quite frankly, I did not have enough time to finish the house, obviously, but at the same time, yeah, you kind of can't tell why I decided to make it my priority to get the child pixel arted, and that's
Oh, I
supposed-
see. The hands are reaching out, stealing the kids. It's like, ah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I don't get on the right angle to
just,
see
or
that.
just dropping a candy in the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
the-
both,
the hand could just
really.
be-
Like,
I'm feeling
Yeah, a bit of
kidnapping
both.
personally.
It's open to interpretation. I like that. And you've got the creepy smell escaping from the top of the door, or
Yeah.
they're like
my,
cooking
Yeah, no,
my
that's
favorite
nice.
trick.
It's a nice
Yeah.
touch.
But
That's
yeah,
really awesome.
whether or
From
not
the-
this is somebody
I don't know.
grabbing a child or giving a candy, I say it's like, oh, I'm here to eat you. By the way, nice costume. Here, have a candy. Oh, I'm here to eat you.
It's Red Riding Hood as well. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what I went for.
It's very good. I like it.
Thanks.
Would you have said that same thing if I said it was Deadpool? Yeah, that's exactly what I went for.
No, if I was going for
Aw, this is
Deadpool, now that I think about it, Deadpool was a way better idea. I should have gone for it.
Oh wow, that's a nice house. Who's this?
Oh.
Wells,
Doesn't
nice.
You say it's nice, and then you look through the window and there's blood on the floor. And
Yeah,
then
I'll stay outside.
Yeah,
Alright,
this
Wells,
is
who
a
did
very
you
inviting
kill?
house, but
Are we missing somebody in the group? Did he kill somebody?
maybe. Oh,
Has
there
anyone
was
seen
a witch
Fancy?
in here. There was a witch.
Anybody
in here.
seen Woody? I'm just kidding. I really like it. Oh, okay.
There was
Okay.
a witch in here. It must
I
have
can- I can
despawned,
hear a
it had
witch.
to spawn, but
Oh, you've got water too.
Oh, yeah,
no,
that's
that's just the blue.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
I
the
got
blue
tricked by
one.
that last
But
time. I was like, water.
yeah, I mean, basically dilapidated house. I was gonna the plan was to do like a trick or treaty type thing. Where this was supposed to be kind of the scary house that nobody wants to
Yeah.
go to.
Mhm.
And that was going to be kind of this pathway leading up, but then I spent
Here, I
a little
can-
too much time over detailing the house and didn't really have a whole lot of time left. So
Here, I can
it's a
play
scary
that.
house filled with the occult and evil rituals of doom.
Well,
Hey,
here,
you got a
drop-
witch in
drop
there,
the
which is
candy in
awesome.
my. I'm the trick or treater. You got to drop the candy in my little bucket.
I'm just amazed that you had time to finish the
Hey,
house.
got
Aw.
I like it.
So
What
yeah,
are we- Oh, voting over there.
managed to pull off the house in 10 minutes, which is, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
in
it
and of
looks
itself,
really
just the all the little, kind of messed up details in the house. But anyway, who's next?
It's good.
System Z.
System Z.
Oh, great, yeah. Yeah, I told you guys I
Aw,
went extremely
that's
cheap,
cute.
so I just,
Well, he
I really wanted to-
he decapitated a witch.
yep.
Yeah. Where's the
I
book?
killed the neighbor of Will's. But
That's where
yeah,
my witch went.
yep.
Is it
Basically,
me? Is it me,
Go ahead.
or are we like telling a story here?
Yeah, basically.
It is.
Why?
Because if you
Like,
look at the
truth be told.
builds, they're kind of closing up on the witch.
Oh yeah. Truth be told, I just kind of wanted to see if I could build like that wizard hat because I've been thinking about doing like a wizard Mickey Mouse type thing. And I started building the hat and I was like, okay, witch's hat. Yeah. And that I think looks pretty good.
There you
So
go.
yeah.
How
I
do you
mean,
like it?
it's not necessarily Halloween, I guess. I guess it kind of.
I mean, it's Halloween more than Christmas.
All of it is, yeah.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that there's an entire witch body underground there, but yeah, there isn't.
just,
Let's just say there is.
yeah.
Just don't look.
Buried, yeah.
And False looks like False also did some sort of
I tried a house.
Haunted
It didn't
house
work.
type thing.
I would
Oh,
say
that's
it
good.
actually
Better than
worked
that.
perfectly.
No, it
Yeah,
actually
that
works
worked.
fine.
Worked
It's a
pretty
weird
well.
shape, but
I don't know.
that's what's scary about it. The weird shape of it.
You've
I don't
got
know
a
if you
painting of
meant
the
to
For
wither on it,
Minecraft builders, yeah.
scary enough.
The
I don't know if
scariest
you meant to
part
do this,
is
but the
Well,
way
they're
they-
meant to be boarded up. You're not really meant to go in yet. They're meant to be boarded up
Oh,
windows
yeah.
from the outside.
Ah, right.
Gotcha.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not sure if
Okay.
you meant to do it, but
Yeah.
like using the purple stained clay, which was the color, it totally brings it all together.
Yeah, well, they're trying to make it spooky color. I don't know if purple counts, but I don't know. That
I really
matches
like
my plot, so why not?
There you go. Team Purple represent.
Uh huh.
I'm really
Jelly's-
digging it though.
I think it's pretty
Yeah,
simple.
Jelly likes it. Jelly just went right up to the monitor and started like sniffing it, so she likes it.
Well, there you go. An extra vote for me then,
they
right?
can't have spoken
Yeah.
people.
Where's Jelly's vote? Yeah.
We'll put some. We'll pretend this is a little cat bowl right there.
I was thinking that
Who's next?
this here is some kind of a grave,
Ignore
but it's
that.
actually just a
It's fine.
button.
It's my
Middle
my
clicking
palette.
area. Palette, yeah.
Yeah, no one noticed it in the last one, so that's fine.
I see a dragon.
I see a dragon also. Yeah.
Yeah,
Blimey.
I went.
Someone's
I went for
literally getting
the
eaten alive.
Yeah.
We went for the modern
Spawn
trick or
in.
treat.
Spawn in the Ender Dragon. But yeah, I decided to go for the actual trick or treating in costume kind of thing. I didn't really have. I wanted to
I
have
like
them all
this.
have
This
like
is
different
really cool.
colored clothes and stuff. I didn't really have enough time for that, but I figured like tree lined street, a couple of different houses, and I ran out of time to do anything cool with this, so I just went with graveyard, inspired by the builds from the last round, and kind of stole a few people's ideas. But
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
say I think this is my favorite.
Yeah, I think this would be
Yeah,
my
that's
favorite.
this is good.
awesome, thanks.
I'm really loving the whole trick or treating thing.
I was quite
you
pleased
like
with the
it?
fact that I managed to knock up a modern house in about a minute. So
Yeah, I was looking at that. That's cool. The two
Yeah.
varieties.
The
It's almost like
scaled
Duke Nukem.
down
Yeah.
houses really work, but the scaled up children once again disrupt the whole thing.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out a way to do that, but the only thing to do was like bury them a block down, and then it just looked weird. So it didn't really.
When
Yeah,
midgets
like,
attack.
Depending on the house, like it kind of works. And this is where all the candy's at, right?
Hey,
In the modern
adults
house.
can trick or treat too. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Thinking about it now, I totally should have had like steps leading up to it, and just had the kids on the steps so they could.
Oh, yeah.
Adults
Forced
can
perspective.
trick or treat. That's called mugging.
Give me all your candy.
They don't know I'm in costume.
This is where all the candy comes from, right? This is the house, right? Like the house.
Oh yeah, that's
Fancy
the house. They're the ones with like the extra size Mars bars and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I
Also,
think that went pretty well.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
there's a lot more variation than the last round
Oh.
as well, which is
There's
really
a
cool
vote
to
missing here.
Oh, missing.
Someone didn't vote.
Who's missing their vote?
I know,
put
I
my
voted.
diamond.
Unless someone broke it.
This says me right here. So
Yeah, maybe someone broke it. I don't know.
Yeah, I put one down. I think holding it
'Kay.
at least.
And
But as always, you guys can cast your vote in the comments,
oh yeah.
decide which you thought was the best, and let us all know.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
imaginary internet points matter.
Yay!
Absolutely.
yeah, this actually is a battle like last man standing. So whoever loses the most, we're actually gonna kill that person.
So thank you everyone for joining this very special edition of Build Battle, Halloween edition. Did you all kind of enjoy it, at least a little
was
bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, a lot,
very
yeah.
fun.
And I want to say a round of applause for Systems E for putting this all together,
No.
because this couldn't have happened without him.
Yeah.
This plot server is fantastic. Really good job, man.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys, and thank you for joining on such late notice.
No, it was really fun.
Yeah,
And
it
let
was a
us
blast.
know, as we've said in every little episode, let us know which one was your favorite down below, and don't
Uh-huh.
don't worry about our feelings. Just go harsh. Let us know
Yes.
because we've
Judge
already been
us.
generous.
Judge us in the comments.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
just slander our names in the comments.
Not like we can delete those.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, we really appreciate you joining. And as usual, will be down below. And we may release this like a clean version where you guys can play it with your friends. So definitely look in those descriptions. There's some good info there. But yeah, is that it? I think we're all good to go.
I think the only thing left to say is Happy Halloween.
Oh yes,
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
And let us know what you're trick or treating as, your costume.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
definitely.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thanks for joining, first of all, and thanks everyone for watching.